Hey Cleveland, this is Marc Rebillet, and you're checking out Ashley Z, you silly bitch.
Hello, I'm Ashley Z with Marc Rebillet.
Hey,
how are you?
Good. How are you?
Is it DJ Marc Rebillet or?
It's one man idiot Marc Rebillet.
Okay.
I would say. Yeah.
So people probably think, because now you're starting to go viral as it is. So you're starting to now really be like, oh my gosh, who is this guy? He's got 313,000 views on this or likes. Like, he must be important. But you've been doing this for a while. You're not just some guy who someone discovered a video and they're like, holy crap, and you're just getting bookings. Like,
right.
Actually.
Well, it definitely has been happening quickly, but yeah, as always, there's just a lot of work that people didn't see that, yeah.
Right.
But I would hardly say I'm important. I'm not important.
Well,
PSA, I'm not important.
One could beg to differ though, because when I watch you doing your thing, I mean, you don't, in your room, like, you don't care. Okay, I'm not trying to even offend. I'm just gonna say, like, you don't seem like you set your situation up to be all like, I'm gonna present it for the people. Like, you're just doing your thing, you know?
Yeah.
And I love that.
Thank you.
It's so genuine, and like, you're super talented at what you do, and it's kind of just like, holy shit, who is this guy? But
Yeah.
it's also, it's refreshing to see that, because it doesn't seem like there's this whole production. It seems genuine, and we do need that right now.
Well, I hope it stays that way. That's definitely the idea, is like, come into my room and, just watch me fuck around, essentially.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say it? Can I curse?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is your world. I'm living in it right now.
Nasty. Basically just, that's it. I want it to be, I guess this isn't really intentional. It's sort of a result. It's a product of like the equipment that I could afford at the time. I guess now maybe I could like step it up on the camera game or on the microphone game. But I just like it like that. It looks amateur. It looks like I've set up a webcam in my room.
And that's what I like that.
And that's exactly what I've done. That's it. It's not, there's really nothing more to it than that.
Pants, that's out. And shoes, it's in. And wallets, that's out. Yo, lederhosen, in. Brown, that's out. Orange, it's in. Sweatpants, that's out. You silly bitch.
So when you get messages from now fans, okay, when did you start to get traction, your videos and things?
Well, it's happened in a few different stages, but early on, Reddit was a massive help. They're the best free press machine there is.
Right.
They would take my videos and post them to the video subreddit, and that got me thousands of subscribers on my YouTube channel. But recently, Facebook has been the business.
Okay.
Recently. It's something happened where some Europeans started sharing around a video a couple months ago, and that, like, just the share machine on Facebook is so aggressive. It spread like wildfire, and now my Facebook, which I have spent not a lot of time, building up at all, is much more successful than my YouTube, which I've been spending years on.
Yeah.
So you can never really tell where those avenues will go or how people will choose to share your stuff. It's just, Facebook has been insane recently.
So you just have to be you, do your thing, put it out there. If it gets picked up, it gets picked up.
I guess so. Yeah. I haven't really done any sort of boosted posts or ads, advertising, none of that. It's just, if the content is hopefully interesting, people will share it around, and that's it,
Definitely, yeah, I love that. So when you get messages from people, what do they say? Are they like, you inspire me? What do they say to you?
Yeah.
And do you respond back? Do you see these messages and read them all?
I do. I would say I read like 90% of them, and
Okay.
I try to respond. Yeah, ladies, I'm reading. But yeah, I try to respond. There are a lot these days. It's a little harder to respond to each and every one.
Is it like marriage proposal type stuff too?
Sometimes.
What are the nastiest things, girl? Okay, what do some girls slide in and try to say to you?
I've got one.
Okay.
Someone asked me.
Oh no.
Someone was
See, I already know.
asked me
It's
to
gonna be
rape them. They were like, rape me. I was like, I mean, if you want me to rape,
Oh no!
This is, but then that's the thing, is like, am I raping you if you're asking me to
Right.
rape you?
Or are you trapping me? Am I gonna say yes and then all of a sudden you have a lawsuit ready to go?
Right,
Like,
then
what's
it's a
going
New
on?
York Times, 3-page thing.
many people getting raped now. And that's too many people getting raped, y'all. That's too many people getting raped, y'all. I got too many people getting raped now. I gotta stop with all of this rape now. We gotta stop with all of this rape, y'all. We gotta stop with all of this rape now. We gotta stop with this motherfucking rape now. And listen.
Do you have aspirations of this, or is this just happening to you?
This is just happening. A year ago, it's insane that it's crazy that I'm in a studio in Cleveland right now. This is insane.
This is so formal for you. I was like, is he gonna go for this? This is gonna...
Oh, I'm down. I'm down. I take anything and everything I get. Yeah, but like a year ago, I was working a customer support job.
A year ago.
Yeah, less than a year ago, and in October, so it's about to be a year. I got let go. My whole department got canned from this customer support job, and I just thought, okay, let me see if I can get a gig. It's like I could either go and get another job that's the same, or I could go wait tables again, or I could do, whatever, like just go get another job, or I could just take a second, like take a month and just see if I can book a gig. Yeah. So I tried. I was in Dallas at the time. I sort of pulled my strings. I booked a gig, and then I booked another one, and from there it was like a snowball. It was just like I never had to look for another gig in Dallas again. I was playing like 3 to 5 shows a week. And then once my audience got big enough there, I decided to move to New York. Moved to New York, and then within 2 months, like, it's fucking insane. It's like I was playing shows within 2 months. I'm now signed with a booking agency who represents amazing artists who I really, really respect, and they have been busting their ass for me. And now I'm doing this tour, and this is Cleveland is my first stop, and I'm going to be playing throughout the United States through the end of 2018. And then I've got like a Europe tour from January to February. This is insane.
A year ago, he was working customer service and got let go. Downsized department, right?
That's right, kids.
Wondering, am I going to go wait tables? And a year later, that's so cool.
Thank you.
I love that.
I love it too. I
really, yeah, that's
surreal.
I can imagine. Have how many or these many eyes on you, like millions of eyes? How does it feel just like beyond display now?
That's a good question. It's a little strange.
Yeah,
it's a little strange. It's I don't want to say it's like overwhelming. It's not overwhelming because I've grown up, like my whole history is acting and piano. Those are like my two things I've been doing since I was like 4 years old. So my performance is a bit of a combination of those two things. It's like it's a piece of improvised theater that's sort of couched in hopefully dope music that's all, like just made up on the spot. But the fact that I've been performing on stages in some capacity or another for like really as long as I can remember has prepared me, I think, very well for this, like just taking a deep breath, like enjoying the relationship between performer and audience, being comfortable with that, being able to move in that and be flexible in that has, I think helped a lot. So it is surreal. It's weird. I've definitely never had this much attention before, but yeah, dude, it's cool. It's cool.
So the question wouldn't be if people want to book you, how do they contact you? The question now is, if people want to come and see you, how do they get tickets? How do they come to you?
Yeah, well...
You just show up to a club where you're performing, just get in? Or?
You can't, now it's ticketed. Now they're hard ticket events, which is also new for me. I've been spending the last year playing in like dive bars for free. Not for free for the audience, I'm getting paid. I do not work for free.
There you go, PSA!
I don't work for free, baby! Yeah, but Yeah, so now that I'm represented, I'm getting booked in venues with, hard ticket shows. And so if you want to see a show, on my website, marcrebillet.com, my Facebook, Instagram, all over the place, it's Marc Rebillet. And you can see I've got a poster now of all of my shows through the end of 2018. I think there's 25 or 30 shows I'm doing through the end of the year. So you can see me anywhere. I'm in California, I'll be in Texas, Colorado, Seattle, Florida. I'm in Miami next week, Virginia, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Canada, Europe. I'm doing London next month. So and so you just reach out to the venue and get those tickets. Some of them are sold out though, so you might have to show a nipple.
Look at that ass. I wanna see that ass. Turn around. I wanna get a look at that ass, girl. See your butthole. I wanna look at that butthole. Ooh, the butthole. Goddamn, you got a butthole.
Hey! Dude, this is my fantasy. This is my fantasy. Shots, what are they called? Like the little...
Hits.
Stingers.
Yeah.
I fucking love stingers so much. Hey, fresh pancakes coming at you. Ha! You're here now, live, hot off the Skittles griddle. Wake up, baby. It's breakfast. Kiss FM with Marc Rebillet. Ha ha! Whoops, did I drop something? Oh, just my pimp status. Hey, Kiss FM 96. What's the frequency?
96.5 Kiss FM.
96.5 Kiss FM. Shitting on it. Hey, Cleveland, this is Marc Rebillet, and you're on air with Ryan Seacrest. Ride the crest of that wave. This is Marc Rebillet, and you're listening to Cleveland's #1 hit music station, 96.5 Kiss FM. Like a Cleveland #1 hit station. Hey, Cleveland, Marc Rebillet here. You're in the mix with DJ Mike D, Ricky, ones and twos, tuning in hot. Hey, Cleveland, this is Marc Rebillet. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy weekend! 96.5 Kiss FM. It's 96.5, right? Okay.
You're amazing. It
Thank
feels so
you.
good to get somebody in here that's like, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do it full out. Like, I love it.
Dude, I love this. I had when I was a kid, I had a job at Radio Disney.
Okay.
Doing stuff like this, and I miss the shit out of
Come
it.
back to us.
I love radio.
Come back to us.
Okay.
Marc Rebillet, thank you so much.
Thank you, Ashley. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hey.
Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Get you to the airport.
All right, let's do it.